So when it comes to using CHAT GPT, there's a number of different ways that you can use it when it comes to making money online. But in today's video, what I want to do is show you 10 of the newest, 10 of the best ways that I've personally found over the past few months, over the past year, when it comes to capitalizing from this amazing AI tool. So by now, I'm sure that most of you know exactly what CHAT GPT is and how it works. It's a free AI bot that any of you are going to be able to sign up to. You're going to be able to ask it certain questions, and depending on the questions that you ask it, you can put yourself in a position of being able to earn an extra $50, $100, even $200 profit every single day. And that might sound too good to be true, but stick around because you're definitely going to understand how all of this stuff works. So let's jump straight into one of the first ways when it comes to using ChatGPT to earn a source of income, which is to use it when it comes to finding a Shopify dropshipping store that is printing money. So this is definitely one of the latest ways that I've found when it comes to using ChatGPT, because you're going to be able to open it up just like this and type in a super simple prompt, something like, can you provide me with 10 successful Shopify dropshipping stores that can easily be replicated that are not big, well-known brands, and then click on send. And instantly it's going to come back with all of these different stores that you're going to be able to now do a little bit more research into. So you're probably thinking, Sam, how exactly can I make money with this? Well, if you just copy any one of these stores, I'm going to copy this one and then go over to this tool over here called Zeek Analytics. You're going to be able to spy on how much money this Shopify dropshipping store is making, and you're going to be able to know exactly where they're potentially dropshipping the product from. So just paste the name of the store in there just like that and add .com. And as I already said, Zeek Analytics is going to come back with all this useful data. For example, you can see how many products they've got listed, how many sales they were able to bring in the last 30 days, and how much money they were able to generate over the last month as well. We can see that this store was able to sell over 344 worth of products, and just by scrolling down over here, we're going to be able to see the exact items that they've got for sale. So if I just click into this one over here, it's going to take me directly to the product page. And straight away, we can see that it's a super simple Shopify dropshipping store that any of you are going to be able to build. They're currently selling the product for $129.99. However, if I go back onto Zeek Analytics and click into this icon right here, it's going to be able to show me exactly where they're dropshipping the product from, which is AliExpress. And if I just click into this link, we can see that the product is available to buy on AliExpress right now for around $49. So the amount of profit that stores like this are able to generate when it comes to dropshipping products from AliExpress must be really high. And don't forget, the way that I was able to initially find this store was by using ChatGPT. But moving on to one of the second ways that you can use ChatGPT to help you make money online, which is by creating an ebook. So it goes without saying that ChatGPT is going to be able to produce a fully written ebook for you. You're going to be able to go onto it, ask it to write whatever ebook that you want. For example, let's say if you wanted to set up a Shopify dropshipping store and sell a similar product to what I just showed you, and you also wanted to create a ebook when it came to educating people on how to use the product or just generally how to look after their dogs, you're going to be able to come onto ChatGPT and ask it to write an ebook about whatever topic, and then click on send. And instantly, as you can see, it's now come back with all of the information, chapter 1, chapter 2. It's going to be able to produce a fully written ebook. And the reason why I know that using ChatGPT to produce an ebook and then selling it on a Shopify dropshipping store is going to work is because stores like this are doing this right now as we speak. This exact same store that was able to bring in over $344,000 has got this ebook listed for sale. If I just click into it, it's a super simple ebook where all they're doing is potentially upselling it to the people that are buying the physical products, but it's a great way for you to increase the average order value on your stores. But swiftly moving on to one of the next ways that you can use ChatGPT to help you when it comes to creating an online source of income, which is with an email newsletter business. So starting a newsletter is something that every single one of you that's watching this video right now should consider doing, because it's one of the only things that you own. Everything else can be taken away from you, but your email list that you build up is something that no one can ever take. In addition to that, the potential for you to earn a decent amount of income with an email newsletter is really high. Now, I've got 3 different newsletters that I'm running right now in 3 different niches. And the reason why I like them is because it's one of the best online remote businesses that you can build. You can run it anywhere around the world. You can run it in the UK, America, Canada, Dubai, Bali, wherever you want. And there's so many different ways that you can monetize from it as well. Whether you want to sell your own digital product, whether you want to do sponsorships, there's countless different ways that you can make money by sending out emails. And CHAT GPT is a tool that's going to be able to help you do that. You can go onto it any time of the day, ask it to write unlimited emails. Then you can use a tool like OmniSend when it comes to scheduling them far into the future. But swiftly moving on to one of the next ways that you can use CHAT GPT to make money, which is with lead generation. Now, most of you are probably scratching your head thinking, Sam, how exactly can you use CHAT GPT when it comes to building up leads? Now, for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what a lead is, it's basically a way for you to get an email address for someone that you know might be interested in a particular service. So whatever type of service-based business that you're looking to build, there's a specific way that you can use ChatGPT when it comes to helping you build up a list of potential clients. For example, you can go onto Google first and foremost and type in this prompt. You're just going to ask Google to scan the facebook.com website, show you all of these different type of businesses, and make sure that they show you results that come back with all of these different email domains. From there, it's going to come back with all of these different results, and you're going to have to copy every single page for all of the different results that you get, paste everything into a blank Google document. It might look messy, it might look all over the place, but this is where ChatGPT is going to be able to come in. Because what you're going to be able to do is ask ChatGPT to format the data into 2 columns. You're going to paste all of it in there just like that, and it's going to be able to come back with all of the leads organized in a nice, tidy fashion. So imagine doing this over and over again and building up leads all around the world for whatever type of service business you're looking to build. You're going to be able to generate 1,000 emails, 2,000 emails, which is instantly going to put you in a position of having potential clients that are willing to pay you for whatever service that you're looking to offer. But swiftly moving on to one of the next ways that you can use ChatGPT to assist you, which is to help you find a successful eBay dropshipper. Now, most people believe that selling on eBay is dead, it doesn't work, and there's no point doing it, when that isn't true. There's countless people all around the world right now that are still dropshipping on eBay, and you're going to be able to see exactly what products they're selling. You're going to be able to see how much money they're making, and the way that you can figure that out is by initially going onto ChatGPT. Because for example, if I just come onto it just like this, I'm going to type in this prompt and ask it to give me 10 eBay dropshippers. Then I'm going to click on send. And just like before, it's instantly come back with all of these different eBay usernames that I'm going to be able to go over to Zeek Analytics and see exactly what products they're selling, how much money they're making, and how they've structured their eBay store. Let me show you exactly how it works, right? So I'm just going to copy this one over here. Then I'm going to go back over to Zeek Analytics. I'm going to paste the name of the eBay seller in here just like this, and then click on search. Yep, and there we go. Zeek Analytics has now come back, and instantly they are able to show me that they are a dropshipper, mainly dropshipping from Amazon. And we can also see that in the last month, they were able to bring in over $30,000. So just like before, you're going to be able to scroll down on Zeek Analytics, see all of the different items they're selling, and see, exactly which listing they're dropshipping the product from. But moving on to the 6th way of using ChatGPT to earn money, which is with Google Shopping. Now, Google Shopping is the main way that I've been able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in profit by selling products that are on Shopify. And you can actually use ChatGPT when it comes to figuring out exactly which items people are going onto Google to search for, so that you can sell those products, so that you can of course make money. So like a similar thing before, you're just going to come onto it, just type in a simple prompt. This time I'm going to ask it to give me 10 products that sell well on Google Shopping all year round that can easily be sourced, and then click on send. And the reason why I like ChatGPT is that it doesn't take too long for it to come back with all of these potential products. And of course, you don't have to stop at just 10 products. You can ask it for 20, 30, 50, and whichever one that you're thinking about selling, you could just copy it just like this. Then come over to Google Trends, paste the product in there just like that. I'm going to be using tire inflators as an example. And just like that, we can see that more and more people year after year have been going onto Google to search for this item. And because they've got the intention to most likely buy it, there's a high chance that if you was able to build a Shopify store, load it with tire inflators, you're going to be able to start generating sales on a daily basis. And this is a very similar thing with the next way of making money with CHAT GPT, which is to use it to help you find a winning Amazon product to sell. So with this method, it's going to work in a different way to what I've shown you so far. You're going to come onto CHAT GPT, you're going to ask it for 10 products that sell well on Amazon all year round that can easily be sourced on Alibaba, and then click on send. And once it comes back with a list of potential products that you can see yourself selling, that you're happy to sell, you're willing to build an entire e-commerce business around it, you're going to copy it. I'm going to wait for it to complete what it's doing, but the one that I'm going to move forward with is most likely going to be this one over here. Let's stick with the same item that we just previously looked at. I'm going to come onto Amazon. I'm going to paste the product in there just like that. And for you to figure out if you found a winning product 100% or not, you're going to use a tool called Helium 10. Now, I've already got the Helium 10 Google Chrome extension tool installed. You're going to have to do the exact same thing. And I've got links to all of these different tools that I've shown you so far in the description down below. But you're going to click on X-Ray Amazon Product Research. And Helium 10 is amazing for those of you out there that are considering to start selling on Amazon, whether you're looking to do Amazon FBA or Amazon FBM, because literally it's going to show you how much money has been generated amongst all of these different sellers, which is $17 million. So using Helium 10, you're going to be able to sort the revenue from highest to lowest, see which exact one is bringing in the most money. So we can see that this Amazon seller was able to generate over $7 million of this particular tire inflator. And you're going to be able to also use Helium 10 when it comes to finding suitable suppliers that are going to be able to source you with the product. But this now brings me on to a slightly different way of using ChatGPT to help you make money, which is with crypto advice. So I'm currently invested into various different crypto coins, and the way that I'm able to do my research is of course not just using ChatGPT, but it's a great starting point because you can go into it, ask it, what are the best crypto coins to invest into for long-term investing? If you're completely new to it, you can use it as a foundation of your research, and you can ask it further questions and just educate yourself on how cryptocurrency works. This is something that I did a few months back. I went on to ChatGPT and asked it, what does it believe the 5 crypto coins are going to be that are going to do really well over the next few months? And it came back with Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and some others. From there, I put a certain amount of money into each one, and I was able to make a decent amount of profit. And crypto isn't the main way that I like to invest. What I mainly like to invest into is the stock market. Now, I like to buy into index funds, and I actually use ChatGPT when it comes to, giving me information, pointing me in the right direction when it comes to index funds that have been performing well over the past 5-10 years. I've got a couple different portfolios that I'm building right now with hundreds of thousands of dollars in them. And the way that I've been able to, understand how the stock market works, again, isn't purely from ChatGPT, but it's a great starting point to any beginner out there that wants to be able to understand the initial steps that they need to take when it comes to which stock they should buy, maybe what index fund they should buy. But let me show you exactly what I mean, right? So if I just hop back onto ChatGPT, I've just asked it to show me the top 5 index funds that have performed the best over the last 20 years. And it's come back with all of these different options. What I'm going to do is just take a look at the S&P 500, just to show you a simple example of what I'm talking about. I'm going to paste it in there just like that. And then I'm going to click on max. This chart is going to be able to show us how it's performed ever since 1998, and we can see that there's been a steady growth over the past decade, over the past couple decades. Of course, there's been these dips here and there, but if you invested your money at any point in time, you would have been able to make a profit. And that's why if I just go into one of my stock portfolios over here, I've got around £83,000 available. We can see that the profit available for me to withdraw right now is around £11,900. And the main way that I've been able to build up this portfolio has been by investing into index funds that I was able to initially find on ChatGPT. And again, just for the record, I'm not saying that you should use ChatGPT when it comes to doing your financial research. Just a great way for you to get an understanding of how the financial markets work so that you can build on that knowledge and then implement what you've learned, as well as learning from other places as well. But this now brings me on to the 10th and final way that you can use ChatGPT that I'm going to talk about in this video, which is to help you when it comes to creating a faceless YouTube channel. Now, there's a number of different ways that you can implement ChatGPT when it comes to helping you build up a passive income YouTube channel where you don't need to show your face. This video has already gone on a bit too long, so what I'm going to do is leave a video right there where I'm going to be able to break down